Hello and welcome back, my little goblins, or welcome if you're new. Today we are going to be playing some more Dungeon Clawler, and I'm super excited because I wanted to play a different character with you guys today. So let's just get straight to it. All right, so I was thinking that we could play Felina. So Felina was always made fun of because of her love of carnivores. She swore that she would one day tame a tiger, but so far she's only managed to tame a house cat.
That is so silly.
So that brings us into creampuff. Permanently fights at your side, and you start with the fight of one strength. Then we have our ring of strength. We have 10 shields, 2 of the big shields, and 5 daggers. Choose your lucky paws. Select the lucky paws you want to bring with you. Lucky paws can be combined to make you stronger. Win runs with different characters to unlock more lucky paws. Win one run with this character to unlock lucky paws. So we can't put one on her as of yet.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Look how cute! The skin that I got, which I have to look up the codes and stuff. I can probably put it in the description if you guys are interested or whatever for redeemables. But this was what that came from. But look at Cream Puff! So cute! Okay, enough of me getting distracted.
Squirrel!
Let's try to grab. 2 shield isn't like horrendous. Really would have preferred to be able to get some type of damage, and we got nothing that time around.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Ooh. Oof-da. Oof-da. Okay. I need to be able to get some damage in here. That was a little bit of damage, not an immense amount, unfortunately, but I mean, it is what it is. Nothing can be done about it. We'll just take some extra shield. Yeah, the stone does a little bit. Ooh, owie. All my shield's gone. Damn. He straight up ate it. He said, nom. I'm gonna take this now. Ooh. Did we get 2 stones in there? Yeah, and then they got that upgrade. Okay. So I was a little bit worried for no reason. So we could re-roll, but we haven't looked at anything yet. So we have the plastic shield, increases block by 15, decreases its block amount by 5 each time it's used, resets after each fight. Small shield, increases block by 5, or plastic knife, attacks the nearest enemy for 15 damage, decreases its damage by 15 each time it's used, resets after each fight. We're gonna just take another, like, standard shield.
I think we're making a mistake.
Alright. Ooh, okay. This actually shouldn't be too hard so long as the claw is in our favor. Which, let me just actually get as much as the shields out of the way as I can. We're not gonna be doing necessarily any damage from the get-go, but that's okay. We negated all the damage that they would have done to us. So that is at least the silver lining in this, right? Can I? Damn, I was really hoping to get maybe 1 or even 2 of the daggers, but we'll take shield. They have finally actually hit my health instead of just taking shield. Okay, that wasn't too bad of a grab. Could definitely, well, considering they're actually pretty much out skis, I think it's fine, but I would have preferred to be able to do a little bit more damage. Okay, so we don't have anything with water. This would be preemptively, so with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the shuriken. And what's here? Oh, skip and collect rewards. Get an additional perk choice from the Perkomat, or heals you for 5 health each time a lucky ability is triggered. We'll go ahead and do that. Let's take the extra reward. Let's see. Hi, Grandma. Ooh. Well, we don't need the health, but we definitely... Ooh, damn! I was getting excited, too. That would have been so good. Alright. Sure. Go ahead and guide me. Now, what do I want? Healing, dodge, poison. Well, the shuriken that I took does poison, so we'll go ahead and do that. Grab that bad boy and move on. Ooh. Alright, well, it's just one of the chunky boys. We're gonna try to get our shuriken in there as quickly as possible and get, yeah, that damage over time. We'll go ahead and, I really was hoping for that dagger that got grabbed in there as well, but we'll take the shield. It is what it is. No. Alright, we're gonna go for all this shield, or as much as that shield that it will give us, and then we'll try and evade as much of... Okay, I think we were actually able to evade all of the little poison in that area, but poison him in return. It's nothing like crazy like when I play Blaze, because of the fact that I have all of the pause and stuff to like make it stronger. Right here is where a lot of the items are, though. Damn, I'm gonna take at least, yeah, there's 3 hits of poison damage to me. Flap, flippity, flap. Okay, so we need to try to get this done as quickly as possible. Here I am trying to go for stuff that is not grabbable by any means. Did I get any poison in that? No, but that actually should be an okay thing. Okay. Ooh, we're at 94 now. 94 really isn't too bad, though. I need to tell myself that we can go ahead and grab that shield, protect what little bit of health that we lost. And then, yeah, I need stuff to do more damage over anything else at this point. Because what really helped us was that poison from the shuriken. You can upgrade 1 item for free each time you visit the blacksmith.
Nice.
See, I was hoping for more damage, but I'll take that. Because we have a blacksmith right here. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade that. And then we don't have the money to be upgrading anything else, but that's okay. We got the free upgrade. I don't have anything that I want to trash, and we don't have any special things that would need to change the material of the item quite yet. If I had the magnetized claw, that would be rather beneficial. Okay, so there's our upgraded shuriken. Damn, I missed it. No, the game said you shall not have.
Nope.
Sorry. Ooh, okay. Well, that actually wasn't too bad. We got the first guy out skis. Ah, damn. Okay, so this is gonna be one of those ones that's gonna be a pain in the patootie. We got a fluff in that. And then I guess we'll grab that. Now that we can. It's not too bad. That back guy's got the poison over time. Ooh. You know, well, actually, we're really not doing too bad on health. I'm just a very anxious little goblin. Lots and lots of shield. That's all I can really say. So I do have... You just straight up Houdini'd yourself some more health over here, healing yourself and damn shit.
This is unacceptable!
Alright. Damn. Well, I still have one more grab. I was really hoping to be able to get that shuriken, but it looks like I need to, you know, abandon that idea. Oh, shiznits. Okay. Once I can actually see the amount of health that's gone from my health bar, that's when I usually start going, But, I mean, it's gonna be fine regardless.
This is the perfect time to panic!
But, okay, there you go. There's the shuriken. And you should take... Yep, I was about to say it should take you out. Attacks a random enemy for 6 damage. Attacks the nearest enemy, dealing 3 damage plus 1 damage for each 10 coins you own. This would be a money build. I'd have to be trying to save as much money as possible if I do that. Or dealing 3 damage plus 1 damage. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll do that. And try to save as much money as we can, I guess. So, ooh, damn, that was unfortunate. Okay. Well, if we can get these, I guess, bigger shields out of the way, that might not be bad. I don't know. Okay, no, we're gonna have to break up this little section here. Ooh, nice. We got a shuriken and the stone thing and some shield. I'd like to break this up if I can. I kind of fucked myself over in that sense by doing that, though, I think. Ooh, okay. This is... This is not going as necessarily planned, but that's okay. Well, I mean, I don't have an obscene amount of money, but I feel like that should have done at least a little bit of something. Yeah, I'll have to look in the editing, but like, okay, I think that wasn't, could have been worse. We got quite a bit of damage in there. We have discovered a new shiny enemy rock slime. I'm pretty sure you guys can't see that because I'm covering that, but that popped up on the screen. Alright, so attacks the first enemy for 2 damage, and damage is multiplied by your strength. Drops 10 coins into the machine when you pick up 4 identical items at once. Does not work when collecting fluff or golden coin. Or double-bladed sword. Attacks the nearest enemy for 20 damage, but loses 5 health. Uh, hmm. This is interesting. I'm not entirely sure what my strength is, but I know I like this double blade sword, so we're gonna grab that because I've played with it before. Oh no, this is gross. Okay, we're gonna try to grab what we can and just go, and just know that we are gonna be leaving here with just a little bit of some damage. Heals you for 10 health, but applies 5 frost. Ew, no, increases strength by 1 and block by 10. I don't really want both items, thanks though. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stop by Grandma's section and try to aim it to where we don't pick up anything that we don't want. That money is definitely gonna be useful for us once. What is this? Oh, yeah, no, we'll do it once, but it's not bad, I guess. I would have preferred, um, you know, some damage over a bunch more shield, but it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead then and just mosey our way through, I guess. Ooh, wait, our double blade is down here. If we can get to it, I want to see just how much this does. Well, the tanky boy there is not really taking too much damage from what I'm doing. So that's definitely a little bit troublesome. Okay, well that did a little bit more. I definitely have way too many shields over damage items, and that is becoming slightly a problem. So it's good to keep an eye on, I guess. Because, I mean, there's not really much I can do here at this moment in regards to that, other than just kind of roll with it. But most of what I have in this machine right now is shields. So shields is what's pretty much keeping me alive. I mean, that's what shields do, right? But, um, considering I really have nothing in here for damage, I did not have the favor of the arcade gods. They said you are unworthy of items that are going to be beneficial to the character you're playing. Although maybe I'm just playing her improperly. You know, there's a lot of different characters and a lot to this game that I'm learning as I go. Yeah, it just seems like I'm like doing almost like nothing to bro here. Cause like I'm dead pretty much. I'm at five health, so if I can't win this, that's okay, you know. We tried a different character, and that's all that matters.
Tell me lies
Oh my, this is getting a little bit intense for me. I'm a little bit worried yet. I'm a little bit worried about what's gonna happen here. Because I think Bro's gonna end up. Oh, just barely. Jesus.
Oh man! Can you believe it?
Okay, so each attack applies 2 frost. And that's just gonna be like all of my attacks. I don't have anything, so heal 8 health if you kill an enemy with a critical hit. This would not be bad considering how that last match ended up going. I think we're gonna go for the extra damage this time around, and then come here because we can upgrade stuff. Let's try to be as cheap as we can about it, but considering we need to do damage, well, we can do the one free upgrade. But we do have that one thing that kind of relies on our monies, so there's definitely something to keep in mind here. Uh, See the flame. Okay, applies 4 fire to the nearest enemy. I guess that's not too bad. That definitely does the damage that I was have been saying that I want. So let's just see how this goes. I don't know. It's the way that the this has been going in general. This may or may not end up ending in complete tragedy. Oh no. Now we have water in the tank. Oh, actually, though, I think the water helped us a little bit there. We were able to grab a lot more than what we've been able to grab. So, like, I guess thanks for helping me, bro. We'll come up in here. Ooh, we actually almost had a couple of those extra shields, but we'll take what we got. We're not gonna fuss too much about it. Okay, I'm gonna come in here and grab. Ooh, just the one thing. Damn. Okay, well that's okay. It is poison damage, so. And it will do its thing once if we got that middle guy gone. Not that I feel like it really matters exuberantly too much, but ooh, that could have been a slightly better grab. It's a little hard to see what I'm grabbing though. Okay, so shield galore. That's okay. Oh my, this is getting a little concerning. This is getting quite concerning, actually. Okay, so we'll try to grab this shield. And I don't think I'd be able to grab any of that, the double blade or any of that other stuff there. Oh no! Oh no! This is no! Shh! Shiznits! Oh, we might actually be dead this time, guys. We're gonna try and do what we can. That's all I can do at this point. And you know, slightly die inside while doing so. Oh my gosh.
This is fine.
We are at 6 health again. We are in the predicament that we were in before. Wait, why is there golden coins in here? Oh, I think that was one of the thingies I had picked up some time ago. I think all I can really try to hope for right now is that he doesn't take my shield out. And then take out what little bit of health I do have. If I can get in here and break this open. Damn, okay. This run is just not going in our favor, and that is okay. Sometimes that is just how it ends up playing out, and there's nothing that can be truly done about it. So it looks like somehow we're still alive. I'm not gonna sit there and be upset about that. I'm just a little bit surprised. Oh, okay. We got some money out of that. Again, we were just barely able to make it past that. Okay, so Magic Wand attacks the last enemy for 5 damage and heals you for 5 to 10 health. Deals 2 damage to yourself, increases block by 10, increases block by 15, permanently increases the amount by 3 if an enemy dies from poison while the item is in the machine. I have a tendency too much to grab like everything without really considering whether it needs to stay in the machine. So I'm going to go ahead and take the health opportunity and we're going to move on. Oh, okay. I don't need the health right now, so we're going to just have to keep in mind that it's right there. Ooh. Could definitely have been a better grab. Most definitely. But we're just going to roll with what we have. Oh no, wait. Why did I start this room with 6 health?
Okay.
Excuse me? Ah!
Whoops, there it goes. Yep. My brain stopped.
All right. Unfortunately, that is how the cookie crumbles. Ooh, that was a tough one. But, we live, we learn, and we move on. I kind of have a better idea of how she works. I definitely am open to playing her again in a future video. And I'm going to try and be way more strategic considering she starts off with a crud ton of shields, and those are one, big and take up a lot of space, and again, big and take up a lot of space in the claw. So that is just going to be some practice as we go. But if you guys happen to like today's video, go ahead and leave a like to let me know that you enjoyed. Subscribe if you'd like to become part of the Goblin Army family. And if you'd never like to miss a post, push that bell icon. Now, you spread positive vibes. I'll spread positive vibes. Until next time, I hope you have a Goblin-Tastic day.
Bye, have a great time.